Okay, here we go. Wow, that's really off-centered. Ended up moving it because I was in a video call. Good enough. We're gonna see if we can get Jack and Grunt and the missions that come in between that before we log off for the night. Shit. I will also have to grab my water refill here soon, I suppose. Oh no. Lissa has found those Bigfoot vlog style AI things. She sent me one. Bigfoot tries a Carolina Reaper. Mhm. That was funny. Right, I'm still wearing the dress from doing the thing and the stuff, and we're not gonna wear the dress. At least not right now. The thing's loud. Oh, I know why. I forgot that the headphones were still at 100%. I never have them up that high. I will leave them at 60 so I know how loud to talk though. Okie day.
Only half our fuel remains.
Mass Effect 3 is the one with that other asteroid, right? No, it's this one. It's this one. It's toward the end of the game. You have to do it between... you have to do it before you go and get Legion. Hehe. Okay. 5 points. Yay! Charge time minus 20. 15. Dee dee dee. I've fully leveled up one skill. And I understand why you go Nemesis instead of Bastion.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by
More
choice.
damage!
Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loud. Speakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
I forgot I don't have actual speakers, so this is directional. Both headphones are needed.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You have to earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Agreed, though. She likes the sound of her own
Equipped for combat.
voice.
Just the thing to help.
Oh, they recharge so much better. Yay!
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Damn it.
Scoped and dropped!
Okay, well, you can tell I haven't played this in like a week, because I can't hit shit.
Headshot! There we go!
Just a little rusty, we'll get back. get back to it.
Concussive shot ready.
I love how far they go flying.
Deploying incineration tech. Clean hit.
Okay, I can't reach those. Run, 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 run! Okay. Okay. Almost sounded like Garrus yelled shit just now. It was probably one of the mercs, but it was funny. Cool. God, it's going so much faster. I just gotta remember to use my powers.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group. Failed test.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
You fled fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Ah!
Just the thing to help.
Scoped and dropped!
There we go. I'll lift him up, they'll take him out. It works very well.
Hold the line.
It's like, continue going. All the way down, please.
Krogan release. Up here.
This is run.
Enemies ahead!
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that hits so much harder now.
Or inflammable. We're gonna win. Doesn't matter.
He can't attack if he falls off the edge. That definitely is true.
Krogan, closing in.
Okay, is this gonna keep happening until we, like, actually move on? Or what? I don't remember fighting this many.
Krogan took down the grid. We're
Ah,
blinded
okay.
on all sides. Where are the heavies?
It was going to continue happening until we moved to a certain point. Good to know! I thought there was something over there to hack as well. Okay, where are we? I wasn't wanting to click. I do prefer the
Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
either Omnigel hacky thing or in 3 you just have an auto hacker.
This might be useful.
Yes, it will be. Must upgrade.
Heads up!
I've got one!
Ouch.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Ah! Huh? Yeah, she got her medicine already.
Next.
speaking of yourself in third person.
Snipe that one. Light him up.
Not difficult.
Concentrate on the
Cool.
Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who's a genius who gave them arms?
Okay, let's actually get the correct one this time. That one. Oh, that one. I didn't mean to hit spacebar yet. Dang it.
We need cover.
Kill the trespassers.
Whew.
Not difficult.
Ooh. That did work. Alright, that one's down. Ow.
Commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Stick your head back out. Bitch.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
They're freaking out so badly. That's not run.
Pulling the mechs. Show us all we're going if we don't get them.
He got stuck. That's funny. We're not unlocking. Okay, hold on. Let's, what is it? Marker? No. There it is. I will do so much more damage later with those. Yay, power cells. Wait. That's not the way to go.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Another PDA. Alrighty, you and you and you. Yoy. And keep going up. Shit, I lost him.
Not difficult.
Oh. Alright, that's not grabbing, so this one.
Fire in the hole!
Here, enjoy.
Nope. Oh. Fall over. Ow. Ow. I just ate 2 of those. Ow.
Fire in the hole!
Sounded like somebody was back behind there.
Just the thing to help.
There we go. Stick your head back out, woman. Gotcha. There. Everybody good? Nobody damaged. Nice. Takes a little bit more time. Because I have to make sure that I'm not trying to tank. That's about it.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
What are you doing here, Rana?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
I wish we could actually read some of the notes, dang it. Nope, stop it. I barely tapped the dang thing. That one.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Okir.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but
Alright.
the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan.
What's the
Numbers
half
alone
floor
are
over
nothing.
there, my love?
The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Somewhat frustrated.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch.
That's
We will
better.
defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the
My hips
Krogan
just
way.
popped. I need water.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
I forgot if I chose that, it would continue
Legacy with a
the
damn
cutscene, and then I'd have to actually go kill
Want
things.
information on the collectors. Stop.
Fuck.
She'll try to access contaminants in
I
the
was just
storage
trying to get my water.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
No, it won't let me drop down. That would be so much more handy. Okay. Grab my drink in a minute.
Charming.
Making contact. Hostiles charging.
And stay down.
Krogan closing in.
Hold the line. Krogan incoming.
Destroy. I will rebuild.
I was...
Concussive shot ready.
Where that came from.
Stop it. bitch.
What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Yep, okay. I was making sure there wasn't anything else, because I never go to that side of the room. There was not. Here in about 10 minutes, there will be an ad break.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
And he's a big one.
And he's a big one.
It's one of my favorite lines.
The Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous.
Okay,
This one was
now I'll get a
created and
drink
likely
because
educated by a madman.
that'll pause for a second. Whee! Water. Yay. Also, so far, no daddy long legs to crawl all over me.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
I'm gonna poke it. I am gonna go check my stuff though. Research. Oh, no more there. Tech damage. That would be Morden. Heavy muscle weave. One more skin weave. Okay. There we go. All of that. Finish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I have. Han Olar. We saved him in the first one on Novaria. Shepard, they say you're alive, that you cheated Jet, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance. And the Rachni ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Hanolar. Alright, to engineering.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
These two are like redundant
Any idea
questions.
how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Oh well.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Mm-hmm.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
The amount of feeling that Edie has been putting in her voice as this goes on, this game goes on, is interesting.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
Oh no. Hold on. My mouse just died.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I've Good ship and a strong crew.
Okay,
Strong
Terry.
clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
What the heck is... Oh, because the TV's on in the background,
Offer
kind of
one
loud.
hand, but arm the other.
That's why. It's okay.
If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Nice. The Krogan.
Shepard.
Do you'll have upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Yes, that was his shotgun.
Shepard.
Alrighty.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Okay, that's it for now.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
There we go. We got his shotgun. Yay. Okay, now since we're down here, hold on. Oh, and we have to alt tab as well. Boop. Thanks, bye. We're gonna do our rounds again.
This mission takes me back. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria.
Yes,
Can't
kitty.
believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking.
Oh,
gone.
he was gonna
Just
say
like
just all the same things.
But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
Yes, you do. We do. You do. Anyway, yeah. He just says the same thing. I'm gonna talk to Miranda and Garrus. I'll just make a big circuit again. You gonna talk?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Talk about yourself like you're just a
Maybe.
tool. You are who you are,
That's
Miranda.
easy for you. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Thanks for your time,
Anytime,
Miranda.
Commander.
She says the same thing over and over again. My bad, Missy, you can sit there.
There's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
I have a cat. She has decided to take over my keyboard tray.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Calibrations.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
He's still grumpy that we made him relive the trauma that was losing his squad. Of course, he did say that he would tell us what happened.
Hey, got a minute?
Yes.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple.
Cat.
Just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Yay, more Mass Effect.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, all the painting. Ow, spouse!
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. The red rose. That used to be my calling card
good.
when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He
I
had a
got
way of
jump
making
scared
you
by
realize
Daddy
we were
Longlegs
just being
before stream.
sentimental.
I thought it was a cat hair or something, or one of my hairs, and it was like right here. And when I looked down, it was trying to reach for my chin, and it scared the crap out of me. I was sitting here, and I was like, I went like this, and I screeched, and I tried to run, and I ended up almost breaking the keyboard tray. I think I knocked the desk kind of hard, startled Chuck and everything. it was funny, but I got freaked out.
There, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She
I
painted
did
that
not
for me on the
have
way
anything
home.
recording.
I'll never forget how it felt watch her work.
What had happened? The cat is trying to take over my whole ass keyboard tray. I keep getting distracted by the cat. Oh yeah, of course. Brown recluses are nothing to sneeze at, for sure. Ow! Ma'am! You can get down now. I was trying to adjust you in my lap. You did not need to give me claws for that. That hurt.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands. Their
I
musty
agree.
smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Okay. I've got a tiny jumping spider. It's black with like a little white, yeah, I went to set her down on my lap and like from up here to just like down on my lap in front of my keyboard, and she dug her claws into my leg. I've got a jumping spider that we let roam around the house. She's really cute.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I read the messages already.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
He's probably
Have you got a
busy.
minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually.
All right.
Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest.
No.
Of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
AJ named her Jumpy. Tiny little black jumping spider with a little white, almost looks like a diamond on her back end. Very cute. Has been roaming the house now for like a month and a half. We've got ants in the house right now because of all the water and rain and everything around our house ended up flooding out some, and the ant hills that were around the house, obviously they got flooded, so they're looking for drier areas.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural
Yeah.
evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
I don't mind the sugar ants so much because like they can't actually like bite you or sting you or anything. It's the few fire ants that I've seen in the house that I'm very concerned about, because where there's one or two, there's always more. But we've got, between Kiddo pointing them out and me and Chuck both spraying wherever they've been found, they should stay out of the house here soon.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left.
Yeah,
meaning more
at the very
Krogan
least,
were
keep them
left to
under control, yeah.
repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for, not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
I'm afraid to put my feet down.
Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas, restabilized Krogan population.
Sorry, I forgot to put the other cranberry juice in the fridge. It tasted good earlier, so I got another cup. I know. Like I said, I wish they made the gallons of that sugar-free cranberry juice. So good. Well, she left her other cup over at Sheena's, so she's gonna have to get it on Friday or Saturday. Yep. Tomorrow she's staying home because we're gonna work on getting her game room cleaned up again.
You never considered other options?
I love you.
Hundreds,
Good night.
thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians onto Chanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay. I unfortunately cannot keep my leg up like that. I like sitting all curled up and stuff in my chair, but can't quite reach the keypad when my knee is up.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell.
Yeah,
Is there
fair.
something specific? Or are you just checking in?
This one's the flirty one, this one's neutral, and then this one is kind of also flirty.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and
We
kill the
did.
Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
You make no apologies for doing what you
I
had
couldn't
to.
go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they
Of course they
invented.
did.
Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
It's nice to know someone like you is thinking about me.
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like... Well, maybe this isn't really appropriate, Shepard. Commander, I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Yeah.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
The flirting with him and with Vega always, like, because on the Citadel DLC you can get Vega into a one-night stand type situation. The same way that this feels like really stilted with Jacob, it feels even more stilted with Vega, apparently. I have never gone after Vega, but I've seen some of the content and I was just like, oh, it's so uncomfortable. I was trying to be neutral with that conversation with Jacob, and
So,
still.
Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That was funny.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Edie has a valid concern, Joker. Knock it off.
What? Come on.
No padding, understood?
What's the point of being a corporate ship if you can't inflate your results?
Nice.
That's it for now.
Congratulations. That's always nice. Okay, let's see if we can go get Jack. And I think then we're going to get smacked with something else again. I've got to sneeze.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
I know exactly what you mean.
You two would be such a cute couple. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
So she just said I didn't have any messages, and then was like, oh, by the way, you actually do? Because the Elusive Band just sent a message in. I see you awakened Okir's Krogan, a dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you got my support. Need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. I am not dumping Grunt. Wrong button. Not gonna lie though, been here streaming for what, almost 2 hours? Oh my goodness. I'm already tired. To purgatory. That's a lot of inmates. Almost 5,000. That's a big ship. So, Garrus and Morden, again. We'll take, I haven't heard Morden on this particular mission yet, so like I said, I'm gonna take him, and then we'll start taking Grunt after this.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
He's a
Let them
clanless.
proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Sounds very braggy, doesn't it?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told
And
you?
yet he's a
Jack is the
Blue
meanest
Suns
handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy,
faction.
and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Alrighty, let's go.
Get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Okay, my head gear is supposed to come off during conversations, though. Right? Not in this one. Never mind. Yeah, they're a faction of the Blue Suns.
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Jeez.
Hey! Hey guys, over here! Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
A small habitat.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
This one.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Is that the only thing you say, buddy?
I hear the screaming in my head.
That is the only thing he says. That is not the one I was thinking it was. Okay.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Somebody got shot there. And there. It's like they didn't bother cleaning up any of the blood.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Enemy! They should punch through their armor.
Okay, are we done? Because I cannot use my thingies on the moving and also the buttons
Enemies inbound.
for
Killed that one.
my powers. There we go. Part of the reason I wanted the controller.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Stop your shit. His body disintegrated. It got pulled into the black hole. Oops. Well, not black hole, but the singularity I made. That can... There we go.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Be ready! Kiddo, you got like 20 minutes!
That's Jack. We have to get down there.
Hold on, which guns do we have here?
Change weapons.
Understood.
Warning.
Thank you, y'all.
They're attacking Jack.
There's nothing left.
I'll take it.
Damage protection.
Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Person. Impressive biotic ability. Could be problematic on Normandy.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Fuckers?
I've got one.
Going to explode.
Massively violent explosions.
Plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Cool. Came over here on the off chance that there was something. Oh, come on. They always take so long. There.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Concussive shot ready.
Neutralized. I sent him flying.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Bitch. Could I have come all the way this way? I could have come all the way this way. Interesting.
All guards to cell block 1.
Bink, bink, bink. Well, we weren't that far away
I could have sold you and
from
lived
cell
like a king.
cell block 1.
But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Not difficult.
This should slow him down.
Damn it. Thank you. Jesus.
I'll light him up. I'll light him up. I've got one. Branch 1.
Oh, that way is done.
Fire in the hole.
Come on.
Heads up. Concussive shot ready. I love this rifle. Fire in the hole.
What was it? That wasn't it. Thought I had a shield regen as well.
Friendly down.
Incoming.
What's your spread?
What the fuck am I getting shot from besides in front of me?
something coming!
Jesus.
Light 'em up.
Could burn through any armor.
I love this rifle.
Got him. Jesus. Ow.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
I love Jack.
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
The ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Sorry, Jack. But we've got Grunt and we've got Jack, and that makes me a very happy person. Now we're gonna have to have the argument here.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Yep.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Okay. Now we're gonna go down and talk to Jack and see what she can do to help upgrade the ship.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Yeah, he can wait. And then she is all the way down. All the way down. Nyeh. Here.
Hey. I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Wait, hold on. Yes. Okay. Oh. Honestly, on that note, I think I am going to go ahead and call it for the night. I'm not feeling sitting in this office chair anymore. I've been in it most of the day putting in applications and crap, and I want to go lay down. Like, not even gonna lie, I want to go lay down. And I would also kind of like to wash my hair, because my scalp is itchy. And get the feeling of spider crawling all over me off of me finally. So, y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow, most likely, for some more Mass Effect, because I really want to get into Mass Effect 3. I want to get to the good goods. So, y'all have a good night.